Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel SSC Selector. Here we have a question that we have to find out the number of positive integral solution for the equation when the square of two difference of squares of two integer is 56. So x and y are integers. We have to find out the value of x and y both integers so that the difference of their square is 56. X and y have to be positive integral numbers. Let's see how we can solve this question. Friends, we know that a square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. So x square minus y square is x plus y, x minus y is 56. So we have two different numbers represented as product of two different numbers is equals to 56. So if I write 56 into 1, I can consider that x plus y is 56 and x minus y is 1. And when I'm solving this, we get 2x is equals to 57, x is equals to 57 by 2, which is not an integer value. So we cannot take 57 by 2 and the pair of the numbers cannot be 56 into 1. Now let's take 28 into 1, 2. So if x plus y is 28, x minus y is 2, we have 30 here. And 30 by 2 is 15. So the value of x comes out to be 15. And as x minus y is 2, that means the value of y will be 13 because the difference of the two number has to be 2. So y is x minus 2. And that gives us 13. The two values of x and y can be 15 and 13. That is one of the possible values. Now let's take another number, 4 into 14. 14 fours are 56. And if I take 14 and 4, again I get an even number here. So 18 by 2 is 9. And x minus y is 4. So y is x minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. So another pair which we can get here is 9 and 4. 8 sevens is another number, but we cannot take this because one of them is even, another is odd. So if I take 8 and 7, the sum will be an odd number, and odd number divided by 2 will not give me any integer. So I cannot take this one, I cannot take this one, but I can take these two values. Now here we can also consider this to be x square minus y square is equals to 56. And as we have done x plus y, x minus y is equals to 56, we have just seen that the factor of 56 have to be either both even or both odd. Then only their sum will be even number. So if I take both odd is not possible because 56 is an even number. So let's take both the numbers as even number, 2a into 2b. So 4ab. And let's take 4ab is equals to 56. So the value of ab will be 56 by 4, that is 40. So we have to just find out the number of pairs of 14, factors of 14. And 14 can be written as 2 into 7. So number of factors of 14 will be 1 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. That is 2 into 2. So there are 4 cases possible. For values of A and B, there are 4 cases possible. But out of those, if we want to calculate positive integral solution, then there are 2 cases only. What are the other 2 cases if we don't need positive, or we can take negative also? So in that case, x plus y will be 2 and x minus y will be 28, and that gives me 2 into 28 is 30, and then 30 by 2 is equals to 50. So if negative is allowed, we can take plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus. So 4 cases here and 4 cases here. Initially we have two cases, and now we have. Now when we calculated this 4, we have to half it. That is two cases are possible. And if negative numbers are allowed, then 8 cases are possible. So let us write down 15, 30, 15 and minus 13, minus 15 and 13, minus 15 and minus 13, 9 and 4, 9 and minus 4, minus 9 and 4, and minus 9 and minus 4. If negative is allowed, there are 8 cases, and if only positive values are allowed, then there are 2 cases. Now applying this theorem, we have to find out. Now let's say there is another question. How many natural numbers from 1 to 500 can be represented as difference of two squares? For example, x square minus y square is 1. 1 can be represented as 1 square minus 0 square. X square minus y square is 3. That can be written as 2 square minus 1 square. So from 1 to 500, how many such numbers exist? So friends, remember that every odd number can be represented as difference of two integers. Every odd number. One can be represented as 1 square minus 3 square. 3 can be represented as 2 square minus 1 square. 5. Similarly, 7 can also be represented as the difference of 2 square, because 7 can be written as 7 into 1. So x plus y is 7 and x minus y is equals to 1. 2x is equals to 8. So x is equals to 4. And 1, 3. So 7 can be represented as 4 square minus 3 square. Every odd number can be represented as difference of two integers. And for even numbers, only those numbers can be represented which are multiple of 4. Here 4 can be represented, 2 cannot be represented as the difference of 2 square. We can never get x square minus y square is 2, because x plus y into x minus y is 2 into 1. So 1 is odd, even 1 is odd. We'll never get integer value of x and y. But if the even number is multiple of 4, any number, for example 8, it can be represented as 4 into 2, x plus y into x minus y. So x plus y will be 4 and x minus y will be 2. 2x is equals to 6, x is equals to 3, and y will be equals to 1. So 8 can be represented as 3 square minus 1 square. So there are two different cases where the number can be represented as difference of squares of two numbers. One is, if the number is an odd number, it can always be represented as the difference of two integers. And if the number is multiple of 4. Every even number which is multiple of 4 can be represented as difference of two squares. Squares of integer. So squares of integer, we have to write squares of integer. Remember, otherwise, if we have fractional value, then every number can be represented. Now let us count how many odd numbers are there from 1 to 500. So there are 500 by 2, that is 250 odd numbers. All this can be represented as the difference of two integers, squares of integers. And every multiple of 4, so 500 by 4 will be 125. Even multiple of 4. So total number of cases are 250 plus 125. That is 375 numbers can be represented as difference of two squares of integers. That is important. Otherwise, every number can be represented as the difference of two squares. I hope friends you like this video. Please like our videos and subscribe to our channel.